Objectives: at the end of the lesson, you should be able to 1. Describe the parts and the functions of the brain. 2. Name the different disorders that affect the brain. 3. Show proper care for the brain. 4. Practice habits to maintain a healthy brain.
I have here a fruit. May I have one volunteer to come in front? What is the name of this fruit?
That is an apple.
Will you touch it? What is the texture?
It is smooth.
What is the color?
It is red.
Now, I want you to eat the apple. How does it taste?
It is delicious.
What helped her describe the fruit? Her sense organs helped her identify the name and color of the apple using her eyes, the texture using her skin or hands, and the taste using her tongue. Which major body organ do you think processes the messages received through the sense organs? The brain. The brain and the parts of the brain. Your brain is one of the largest and most complex organs in the human body. It is found inside your skull. The skull is the bone in your head that protects your brain. Your brain receives and processes the messages from your sense organs. In response, your brain sends instructions to other parts of the body. In this way, your brain guides the different internal and external parts of your body in doing the right task at the right time. Your brain has three major regions: the cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. The cerebrum is the biggest part of your brain, located near the topmost part of your skull. Its outer layer is called the cerebral cortex, which has a left and right hemisphere. The cerebrum interprets messages from your sense organs. It also enables you to think, learn, express emotions, understand language, and control your physical movement, like moving your hands, feet, and legs. The cerebellum is the second largest part, found at the rear of your brain. It is in the lower back of the skull. This part helps keep your balance and coordination of physical movement. It allows you to learn new physical activities and maintain good posture. The brainstem is in the underside of the cerebrum. It connects the other parts of the brain to the spinal cord. The spinal cord is the bridge between your brain and the other messengers, called nerve cells, found all over your body. The brainstem is in charge of many important body functions that keep you alive, like breathing and regulating your heartbeat. It also controls the muscles that move the food from your throat to your stomach. When your brain is healthy, you will also look healthy and be able to do your daily tasks in good condition. Follow these habits to keep your brain healthy. 1. Eat food that is good for the brain, like fish, nuts, beans, leafy vegetables, and fruits. 2. Sleep for at least 8 hours at night. 3. Read as much as you can. Try various activities that stimulate your brain's functions, such as solving puzzles or playing board games and computer games. 4. Listen to instrumental music. It enhances mental function and helps improve your focus. 5. Do regular physical exercises or activities. Having enough physical activity helps promote good blood flow to your brain. 6. Follow safety practices to protect yourself from head injury and prevent possible brain damage. 7. Protect yourself from infections. Wash your hands very well before and after eating or handling food, and before and after using the toilet. 8. Never share personal things with other people like toothbrush, comb, towel, and similar items that you use to keep yourself clean and neat. Disorders of the brain. When your brain gets exposed to infection or injury, the results can be deadly if not immediately and properly treated. Here are some examples of brain disorders that may result from brain infection, injury, and unhealthy conditions. Polio or poliomyelitis. It is an infectious disease caused by microorganisms called virus, which can lead to paralysis. Paralysis is a condition wherein you cannot feel or move all or parts of your body. Healthy people can get the disease when the feces and saliva with the virus get to food and drinks. Practicing good hygiene and keeping your surroundings clean can prevent the virus from getting to food and drinks. Encephalitis. It is an inflammation of some parts of your brain. Inflammation is the condition wherein a part of your body, here, parts of your brain, becomes swollen or irritated. Virus infection or an unusual activity of your immune system, your body's protective system, can cause it. Brain tumor. There are instances wherein some parts of the brain grow uncontrollably and do not perform like the other healthy parts. This abnormal and unhealthy growth is called a tumor. When a tumor forms in your brain, it occupies space for the healthy parts and adds pressure to the brain. This situation affects the normal tasks of the brain. People with brain tumor feel terrible headaches and may find it difficult to move or speak. Tumors can be benign or malignant. Benign tumors grow slowly and do not spread. Malignant tumors spread in different parts of the body. These dangerous malignant tumors can affect the normal tasks or functions of other body parts. Stroke. It is an emergency needing immediate medical help. This situation can cause severe brain damage, disability, or death. Your brain gets nutrients from the blood that passes through it. When there is a problem with the normal flow of blood in the brain, stroke may happen. A stroke can be ischemic when the blood vessels, passageway or roads of blood around the brain get suddenly blocked. It happens when the normal blood flow to and around your brain suddenly stops. When the blood stops moving in your brain, the nutrients from the blood do not reach the different parts of the brain. It can also be hemorrhagic when the blood vessels break, flooding the brain with blood. Having blood in brain areas that normally do not have blood can damage the brain. Immediately call an ambulance when one side of the face of a person droops or hangs down, one arm drifts downward while trying to raise it up, or when a person makes slurred or strange speech sounds. Except for stroke, which needs immediate medical care, schedule a visit to a neurologist when you feel a combination of the following: fever, general weakness, terrible headache, vomiting, muscle stiffness or pain in the neck or limbs, unusual confusion, seizures, unconscious, uncontrollable, and violent shaking or movement of your body, difficulty standing, moving body parts, or speaking, enlargement of the head or some parts of the head. Neurologists are the doctors who treat disorders that affect the brain. They need to confirm your condition or disease so they can give proper patient care, which can be through lifestyle and food diet changes, medicine, and other therapies. Depending on the infection cases in your area, doctors may also recommend taking vaccines for polio and encephalitis to prevent getting infected. Practice exercise. Answer the following questions. Which organ helps your body to process all its activities? Brain. What are the three main parts of the brain? Cerebellum, cerebrum, brainstem. Which part of the brain controls your sense of balance, movement, and coordination? Cerebellum. What is the biggest part of the brain that is responsible for all the thinking you do? Cerebrum. Which part of the brain is in charge of the bodily functions that keep you alive, such as breathing, eating, and heartbeat? Brainstem. Lesson recap. What is the function of your brain? That's correct. Your brain receives and processes the messages from your sense organs. In response, your brain sends instructions to other parts of the body. In this way, your brain guides the different internal and external parts of your body in doing the right task at the right time. What are the parts of the brain and their functions? That's correct. The cerebrum, which is responsible for many thinking and language processes. The cerebellum that is mainly responsible for balance and movement coordination. The brainstem that controls many essential autonomic functions of the body. How do you take care of your brain? That's correct. 1. Eat food like fish, nuts, beans, leafy vegetables, and fruits. 2. Sleep for at least 8 hours. 3. Try various activities that stimulate your brain's functions. 4. Listen to instrumental music. 5. Do regular physical exercises or activities. 6. Follow safety practices. 7. Wash your hands very well before and after eating or handling food, and before and after using the toilet. 8. Never share personal things with other people like toothbrush, comb, towel, and similar items that you use to keep yourself clean and neat. What are some of the disorders of the brain? That's correct. Examples of brain disorders include polio and encephalitis, brain tumor, stroke,